December 1st, 2023, and this video is called The Irony, Mutant Mascots in Japan. Now, here is their mascot, and the first thing I thought of when I seen that is, my God, it looks like a mutation. So in Osaka, they're going to have an expo, so they have a mascot. It's going to be 2025 World Expo. It was called Mayaku. That's the name of that creature. So the creature has blue body with dripping hands, representing water and the ability to shift shapes, according to the mascot's designers. The five-eyed ring on its head comprises red cells, embodying the brilliance of life, they say. The ever-changing mascot has the potential to transform, mutate into something else, and pass down the great quality of human beings to future generations. So the repetition of Mayaku, or pulse, underlies the continuance of life. Now, isn't that strange? When you have mutations, in the end game isn't going to be the continuance of life. Mutations create the destruction of life. Now here is the mutant. This is bizarre, but what's even worse is, look at this. They have all of them. Looks, this is just bizarro. Look at least they're all smiling, right? When you have cancer, you just gotta stick it out, I guess, and just put a smile on your face. But this is just bizarre. Looks like sea creatures and plants. But these are definite mutations. And look at this ring over here. This is just crazy. What it reminded me of, though, the first time I saw it was, I think the best album ever made was called The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway by Genesis. It reminded me of the Slipper Man. Look at this. Doesn't that look... It's almost like they kind of got the idea from it. But the Slipper Man, it was described of, it looked like a wretched, cancerous mass, barely distinguishable as a person. Now remember a germ cell. This is a cell containing half of the chromosomes of a somatic cell and able to unite with one from the opposite sex to form a new individual, a gamete. Now, ionizing radiation, when it acts upon germ cells, it may cause damage to the genetic material, the mutation, which can lead to genetically induced diseases, hereditary defects. When ionizing radiation causes DNA damage, the mutations in male or female reproductive germ cells, that damage can be transmitted to the next generation, the first generation. Now this is still going on. This mess over here after 12 years. I guess the situation isn't under control, like they said. And here is where it's being dumped out. It's going to be distributed throughout the whole Pacific Ocean. It's probably all through here anyways because it's been so long. But this stuff is going global. And you got to remember, the tanks, they don't only contain tritium. It contains all this other stuff, multiple radioactive substances, including plutonium-239. Now these are the mutations. Octopus with extra legs, 32 legs. Doesn't this look like that creature? Two-headed turtles. Frogs that don't have eyeballs. The moths are being destroyed. 9 legs on octopus. Those are the mutations. And when you look at just plutonium alone, 239, it's got a half-life of 24,000 years. And we're worrying about cesium that's got 300.
Inhaling just one hot radioactive particle can cause cancer. There's also 1,800 diseases and illnesses and autoimmune deficiencies and injuries that you have to worry about.